This morning's Breakfast Bible Bite continues to deduce guidelines from Moses' encounter with Pharaoh after he had asked God to send someone else. This is Christian Living, Part 9. Have you ever asked God to send someone else? When Moses approached Pharaoh demanding that he let the people go, Pharaoh responded by saying, "Who is the Lord that I should obey his voice and let Israel go? I know not the Lord, neither will I let Israel go." That's in Exodus 5:2. Thus began the challenge to show that Jehovah holds all the power. Pharaoh was told, "By this you will know that I am the Lord." And that's Exodus 7:17. At one point in history, God was also challenged by Lucifer, who said in Isaiah 14:13, "I will ascend to the heavens. I will set my throne above the stars of God. I will set on the mount of the gods assembly in the remotest parts of the north." Likewise, Pharaoh challenged God's authority and thus began the battle of wills. We should know this, that when we are confronted by the unredeemed, especially the ones we've been praying for, it is not us who is being challenged. Rather, they are challenging the authority of God. Dare we doubt that God would fail to interfere on protecting his own reputation through us? Even though Satan has lost, he is a poor loser and wants to take as many Christians with him into the lake of fire as possible. Two passages come to mind. The first is found in Revelation 20:10. The devil who deceived them was thrown into the lake of fire and sulfur where the beast and the false prophet are, and they will be tormented night and day forever and ever. The second is found in Revelation 20:11 through 15. Then I saw a great white throne and him who sat upon it, from whose presence earth and heaven fled away, and there was no place found for them. And I saw the dead, the great and the small, standing before the throne, and the books were open. And another book was open, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged from the things that were written in the books, according to their deeds. The sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and Hades gave up the dead which were in them, and they were judged, every one of them, according to their deeds. The death and Hades were thrown into the lake of fire. This is the second death, the lake of fire, and everyone's name that was not found written in the book of life, he was thrown into the lake of fire.